vast green oil palm plantation. It looks peaceful, right? But beneath these leaves lie a highly specialized biological threat. Meet the bagworm's Ometisa plana. It is less than 2 cm long, but its unique evolutionary adaptation makes it one of the most destructive defoliator in the palm oil industry. The biology of Metisa plana is truly bizarre. Their entire life revolves around a protective cast built from silk and chew leaf fragments. As larvae, they undergo several growth stages or instars over a period of about 50 days. But their plural stage reveals a massive biological divide between genders. The adult male develops wings, becomes a small dark moth that flies to look for mates. The adult female, however, is a completely wingless, legless, and looks like a maggot. She never leaves her egg. Instead, she releases powerful sex pheromone to attract males. After mating through the opening of her case, she transforms her own body into the egg sac, laying up to 300 eggs directly inside her protective bag before dying. When the egg hatch, the tiny net larvae emerge. Since their mother cannot fly, how do they spread? They use a survival tactic called ballooning. The tiny caterpillars spin along silk thread that catch the wind, allowing them to parasite to neighboring palms. Dry weather and strong wind trigger massive rapid dispersal across hundreds of hectares, turning a minor localized issue into a plantation-wide outbreak. During their 50 days larva phase, bagworms are vicious eaters. They especially target the lower epidermal tissue of the front. These feeding patterns leave behind dead pepper-like scars. In heavy infestation, thousands of larvae can strip a canopy completely bare. This catastrophic defoliation destroys the tree photosynthetic capacity, resulting in severe 40% crop yield loss that take up to 2 years to recover. Because their biology relies so heavily on their protective case, standard chemical spray often fails to penetrate their defense. That is why we must fight biology with biology. The first control methods we can do are predator and parasitoid. We can cultivate nectar-rich beneficial plants like Turnera sabatella and Cassia cubenensis. These support natural enemies like the wasps and assassin bugs, which press through the bag to kill the larvae inside. The second control method we can do are microbial warfare. We can apply Bt bacteria. When the larvae ingest it while eating the leaves, the bacteria produce toxins that dissolve their stomach lining from the inside. Lastly are systemic action. For tall palms, we inject systemic insecticide into the trunk. The tree absorbs the chemical into the sap, delivering a little dose directly to the bagworms as they feed, without harming the flying predators outside. By understanding the unique life cycle and behavior of bagworms, plantation manager can use precise, sustainable tactics to stop them. Thank you for watching.